What is the most random and unnecessary lie a narcissist has ever told you?
So at the beginning of our relationship, my ex moved in with my parents. Now at that point, I was working the afternoon shift from like 3 o'clock to 11:30 at night. So by the time I'd get home, it'd be around midnight. At that point, he was trying to act like the chivalrous boyfriend and stuff, and always telling me that I needed to call him when I was leaving work. I thought it was because he wanted to make sure that I was safe, but in reality, he was binge drinking while I was at work all day, and he needed to know when to hide the alcohol under the bed. So this one night I call him while I'm clocking out. He tells me his big long story about how he got into it over the phone with his ex-wife over God knows what. He was all perturbed and had been playing video games for the past couple hours wanting to calm down. And he was wrapping up this video game and he had seen this movie on Amazon, and he wanted to know that when I got home, if I wanted to rent the movie and sit down and watch it with him. And I said, sure. I get off the phone with him and drive another 10 minutes home, and his car's not there. So I call him up to ask where he is, and he says he's at the gas station getting oil for his car. Now, mind you, he did drive a classic car that leaked oil, but why would you go to the gas station and get oil at midnight? So I called him out on it, and he was like, well, I mean, like, I had to go get cigarettes too. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, that makes more sense, but, you know, whatever. He tells me to calm down, that I just need to trust him. I'm overreacting as always, and he'll be home in 5 minutes, and gets off the phone. 5 minutes pass, he's not there. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I call him back and he has me on speakerphone and I can hear that he's driving the car, and I ask where he's at and he's like, I'm literally on my way home, calm down. I wait another 5, 10, 15 minutes and he is still not there. I called him back and he rejected my call. Story short, he drove an hour and a half north to go to this girl's house to hook up with her, I guess. I don't know. But like, what was the point of, one, feeding me this big story about this like argument he had with his ex-wife and, you know, justifying why he'd been playing video games all day? Two, why ask me, like, do you want to rent this movie when you get home in 10 minutes? When he had no intentions of being there to begin with. And three, why even answer the phone if you know you're at the gas station getting gas so you can drive an hour and a half north? Why even answer the phone and feed me some BS about needing oil for your car and that you're literally driving home right now? Like I wasn't gonna figure out that you just never showed up that night? Like, I don't get it.